Okay, well,
You're wrong.
I just... Oh,
You
I'm
need
sorry.
to do your research. The medical doctors know. Gender affirming care doctors know more
What I
about you,
miss?
more
Gender-
about us. You are wrong. You need to do your research. You're 19. I'm 36 years old. I know this more because I've been legally a woman now, and I've been hiding it since I was 14. So do your research and
All
stop
right.
being transphobic.
All right, can I respond to what you're saying? So it's not transphobic, right? It's not transphobic at all. I don't think that calling persons who are adult human males men and not women is transphobic, right? Now, I'm curious to find out what is this gender research that you're talking about that affirms what you're saying and denies what I'm saying?
It's still transphobic.
No. I want to hear about the gender research. We can disagree whether or not it's transphobic, but I want to
keep
speak.
sending more gifts. More
said
more
that-
gifts
you
you
said-
send to people. I still make.
Do you live in
Gender
America?
affirming
Wait, one second. I'm asking the host.
In the
I'm asking
wrong
the host a
body,
question. One second.
and
I'm
you're
asking-
calling them males.
Hold on, Raven. Hold on. I'm asking the host a question really quickly. Host, do you live in the United States?
I live in
Yes.
Canada.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking the host.
Yes, I live in the United States. Why?
Yeah, you don't get commission on gifts in the United States, so all the gifts are going to me, not you. I don't know why you keep saying that over and over.
I am. I'm making about $2 exactly.
You don't. No, that's not from the gifts I'm making. You're getting separate gifts, but the gifts, the United States.
I
you
still
don't
make
get
something
commission.
off of it. So
No, you really don't. But okay. Anyways, Raven.
Mind your tone, Edna. Don't do
My
that.
tone is fine.
Mind your tone.
I'm just monotone. I'm not condescending. I don't know why I keep getting this from people. I'm not trying to be This is literally how I talk. I don't know why you all getting offended over everything.
Also, hold on real quick.
I don't eat
How old
McDoubles
are you?
actually. I'd
All
rather
right,
eat
join the
Subway.
conversation when you would like to.
Okay. So Raven, yeah, it's not transphobic, right? So really quickly, you said that was misgendering. So misgendering means to call a person opposite to the gender that they are, right? Correct?
Actually, you were misgendering because I heard you. I was not in a box, but I heard you. I'm
No,
not
no.
deaf.
No, that's not my question. I'm asking what it means to misgender a person. I just want to clarify what we mean when we say
Oh my god, wait. The freaking views are pumping, bro. We need to keep Edna on
If you want
because
to
we're
learn
racking
more
up
about the
views with
trans
Edna.
community, do your research.
Hold on,
Don't
that's
misgender
not
people.
answering. That's not my question. My question is, what does it mean to misgender a person?
By calling them by the wrong pronouns.
Okay, and the wrong pronouns for a trans woman are what?
I'm here for Edna too.
You call a trans woman a man, a he, that's misgendering. You call a
Okay,
trans
so-
man a she, that's misgendering.
Okay, understood. So really quickly, when you say that I'm misgendering the person, so you think trans women are women then, and calling them
They
she?
are, actually. I know this more than you.
Okay, sure. Why don't you tell me what a woman is? Because nobody
a
else
woman
can
is
answer.
someone
really
they
will listen.
identify as, not what they were born as.
That's
Okay.
not the definition.
That's not my question. That's not my question. Sorry, hold on one sec. Repeat the definition again. Sorry.
A woman is what you identify as, not what you're born under.
Okay, is
There's a
man?
difference between sex and gender.
I'll make it.
Sure. Is man also something you can identify as?
Yes.
Okay, what's the difference between those two identities?
On this same topic.
Well, yeah, you have it up. So
No,
that's,
listen. We're here. Everybody's here for Edna. Let Edna
another
rock.
topic.
oh my god, can we stop talking about the
Let
views
Edna
for like
rock.
10 seconds? Because everyone keeps talking about the views. I'm not here for views. Yeah, as I was saying, right. So you said that man is also the way that a person can identify. What's the difference between those two identities? So distinguish the identity of man and then from woman's. Go ahead.
It's identity. It has nothing to do with your lower body part.
That doesn't tell me what it is. You're telling me what it doesn't have to do with. What does it have to do with? So when you say a person is a woman, what does the word woman mean there? In contrast to man.
It means they identify
As what?
as that gender.
That's
Gender
cer-
and sex are completely different.
Okay, you can keep stipulating that gender and sex are different, but that doesn't avoid the circular reasoning you're committing there. You can't say that a woman is a person who identifies as the gender woman. That would be circular.
Actually, it does. That's what the definition means.
No, it's circular. So this is just like basic English language. I'm going to ask the people
really
in
poor
chat,
souls.
maybe the host. So how many people in here were taught that when we're defining words, we don't repeat the word itself in the definition? Was this not taught to most people? I'm just making sure.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely. And I'm actually going to pull up the definition of what being a female is because I screenshot it.
Right. So yeah. So
So the definition of female and
No,
male.
you don't clearly.
wait. Hold on. 1 second, please.
So the
One second.
definition of a female is an adult, or of a woman is an adult human female.
Okay, great.
Or an adult
So-
human male.
That's not how you define
Edna,
it.
hold on. I was talking to Howell.
Okay.
No, that's not the definition, love.
Okay, all right. Can I just finish? So
A woman is not an adult human female?
Jesus.
So if you put it up, it says that it's someone that can bear offspring, someone that can have eggs,
Can we just
bear children.
just keep this on
Like
track?
that's biologically.
So
they're
infertile women aren't women?
or at least that's what they have the function to do. Aside if if they had some health complications that made that not possible.
Ari, apparently you're supposed to control me.
Control you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Ari.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sitting here. I just work here. I'm just sitting here eating my food and listening to this nonsense. I'm listening to this nonsense. All right,
Might as well
continue,
just make
Edna.
this my
Everybody's
full-time
All right.
continue, Edna.
Okay.
Right.
Continue.
So Raven, so you can't say that a woman is a person who identifies with the gender woman.
Actually, I can.
No, it's circular reasoning.
No, I can.
You can just say nuh-uh to that response.
I can.
No,
That's the old definition. Woman and female are completely different.
Well, you can say I'm granting you that they're different from your perspective, but you have to tell me what the word woman means. So okay, let's just
I
grant
just told you what the word woman means.
No, you didn't. It was circular.
You're not listening.
I did listen to what you said. You said a woman was a person who identifies with that gender woman.
That's what it means.
That is circular, right? So let me give you an example. If you ask me what, if you ask me, if you ask me, I'm being interrupted. If you ask me what a dog is, for example, I'm not going to tell you a dog is a dog. That's not telling you anything. I'm just repeating the word to you, right? So if I'm asking you to tell me what a woman is, you can't
Do I
repeat
need
the word
to
woman.
take out my ID and show you?
I don't want to see
your
your.
woman?
I don't want to see your ID, and your ID says that. Okay, just to clarify, this is where the contradiction is. Your ID says female, doesn't it?
Yes.
You said female
It
and
says
woman.
F for
Yeah, you
female.
said you said female and woman are different, so you're contradicting yourself now. Uh-oh.
You're such a hypocrite.
No, you are, because you said female and woman were different, but then you have female on your ID. So are you female or are
You
you
do
woman?
realize some women can't give birth?
Hold on, okay, relevance. I never defined a woman as a person who can give birth, but I'm gonna re-ask the question. You said woman and female are different. Why do you have female on your legal identification if woman and female are separate?
Because you don't know what it's like to be me.
No, well, I don't, and I'm kind of glad I don't. But point being, you said you have female on your ID. If you have female on your ID, why do you have female and not woman? If female and woman are different. Go ahead and answer that question for me, please.
You're so ignorant.
Okay, that's not a response. Answer my question, please, because you're proving to be a hypocrite. You just screamed at me for 10
You're
minutes.
not the host. Stop acting like it.
You just screamed at me and told me that I was you screamed at me and told me that I was a hypocrite, but you're the hypocrite because you said gender and sex are different, but in order to affirm your identity as a woman, you have female on your
You
legal
basically sound like those Bible thumpers.
I'm not a Christian, so I don't think you have to
You
worry
sound
about
like
that.
one.
Okay. If I say you sound like a man, is that transphobic? Because I'm not a man. I'm not a Christian.
Yes. It
Okay,
is transphobic,
so
clearly.
don't tell me I sound like a Christian when I told you I'm not a Christian.
I'm pulling out my photo ID. I don't care.
Okay, well, all you're saying is that all you're doing is contradicting yourself. You said that female and woman are different. If female and woman are different, why do you have female on your ID?
Because that's part of the Canadian government. You clearly don't know anything about Canada.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so then Canada is allowing you to commit fraud then, because you're not female.
No, it's
you're
not
male.
committing fraud.
Hold on, are you
Your
male?
identity.
Hold on, are you male?
My gender.
No, hold on. No, but male and female are sexes, so you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are, because you said woman
Come
and
to
female.
Canada and see how the LBGQ.
Oh, okay then.
Ari!
So anyways.
My apologies.
So anyways.
Come to
No!
Canada and see how friendly
Hold on,
us
Raven.
Canadians can be towards you.
Okay, well, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go to Canada. I'm fine. So anyways.
Okay, then you're not welcome there.
Well, I don't want to go there, hon. Thank you for.
Then you're not. You
Okay,
don't need to
hold
be
on.
there.
You're not answering my
Well
question.
done. Heifer wants to speak.
I just want to let Raven know, please do not pull out your ID. I'm not educated in this topic, so I'm not even going to talk about the topic. But I don't want you to pull out your ID because I do not want you to dox yourself.
Exactly. So
What's
that's
docs?
it means to reveal personal identifying information about yourself to people. So
You
should.
said I'm contradicting myself. That's evidence.
No. Oh my God. Okay. That's a different thing that we're talking about. We're just saying to you, don't show your ID on camera because you're going to reveal information about yourself that can lead to you being harmed or something. So don't do that is all we're saying. So don't dox yourself.
I
Okay?
already get attacked by transphobics already on this app.
Well, I don't think you really know what transphobia is, but we can get to that in a
Yes,
second.
actually I do.
Well, no, you don't because you're saying
Yes, I
that
do. I
people-
get attacked by them on this app a lot.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm very sorry that it happens to you, but you're not answering my question.
Dang, almost 10,000.
You said that woman and female are different. Why do you have female on your ID? Please answer the question.
Because that's how the Canadian government sees it.
But you disagree with the Canadian government? So that means that the Canadian government says woman and female are the same. But you disagree with the Canadian government? Yes?
I love the Canadian government. Unlike the States, you have a Loompa.
No, but you disagree.
transphobic.
No, but you disagree with them. You said that woman and female are different.
all they likes, bro.
The Canadian, no. The Canadian government, hold on. The Canadian government says woman and female are the same. So if the Canadian government says woman and female are the same, you disagree with the Canadian government. So you don't love the Canadian government. You disagree with them.
Actually, I do. You
Wait.
don't know me.
Okay, so women and female are separate or they're not separate?
You don't have to give birth to be a female.
That's not my question. Are woman and female separate concepts?
Fuck's sake, man.
Baby, these gifts aren't going to you. They're going to Edna. Just letting you know, darling.
Yeah.
What?
So
It's not going to end well with this
I
argument.
can't hear you.
no. It's not going to end well because you're refusing. Because you're refusing to answer. Hold on, someone has background noise. You're refusing.
Yeah, I don't play mind games. That's not how
These
it's
are
going to work.
okay. So just to clarify, this is the problem with persons who are on your side of this argument, right? You guys are scared and intimidated by critical thinking. This is not a mind.
No, we get unalived
This is-
because of the States.
Well, I don't know who we is because I'm pretty sure you're talking to me right now, so I'm pretty sure you're not unalived. But okay. Anyways, you're intimidated by critical thought is what's happening here. So you're refusing
No,
to
I've had
acknowledge.
people try to get into my head.
Raven, you have to stop interrupting me. This is
It
a
never
conversation.
works.
So please stop interrupting me, right? So anyways, you are contradicting yourself in your stance. Okay, nuh-uh is not an answer. Are you just gonna keep saying nuh-uh? So let me see if the host has critical thought. I think the host is a pretty smart guy. Host, if Raven is saying, oh sorry, someone has an echo.
Don't ask me.
No, I just want. It's just a
You
simple
said you're 19, right?
thought on. Sorry,
You said you're 19.
I identify as 73.
That period, mama. I fucking love this dude.
I'm 36, so
I'm
I
here
know
for
more
him.
about this stuff than you.
Oh, well, no, you don't because you just said woman and
Actually,
female.
I do.
Sorry, stop interrupting. You can't say woman and female are separate and then say that you're female, that you have female on your ID. Why don't you have woman on your ID and not and female?
Explain to you why it is the way it is, because guess what, if you were the Canadian government and you wanted to be woke and everything, then it would be woman instead of female, but they're not going to change that for just other people that aren't the majority. So it is F for female on there, and that's because that's how IDs have always been.
Yeah, but hold
That
on.
is why. Do you
Right, but-
understand?
No, I don't because it contradicts. No, because it contradicts what Raven is saying. because
No,
Raven
you're
is saying-
using that. You're
Sorry,
using that
can you stop
as
interrupting?
evidence,
I never
and
interrupted
she told
you.
you why. That is
just
why.
You
It
just
is
asked me a
common
question.
sense.
You just asked me a question. Please stop interrupting me.
Because I'm a goth.
Cypress.
Okay, so can I finish now? Because you guys
Let
just
him
interrupt-
happen. Let
Guys,
it
just
let it
keep-
happen.
Y'all just keep interrupting. So no, it doesn't follow.
I
right?
can interrupt because I'm a mod, but I'm letting you speak. So continue.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the other people who are not mods. So right. So yet again, there is a contradiction in what Raven is saying. Raven is saying that woman and female are separate concepts, but when Raven said that they are legally a woman, they said that it's because they have female on their ID. That's a contradiction. If woman and female,
How is that a contradiction? She is legally female.
yeah. Oh, hold on, but Raven said woman and female were separate. So
Yeah,
that's the contradiction. If woman and female are separate, if woman and female are separate concepts, then the Raven would not have to have female on their ID to say that they're a woman, because woman and female.
Because they're not going to change the
What
format
does that
as an ID.
mean?
They're not going to change the format of
Okay.
an ID. If you
Okay, then
think
it's
they
fraud.
should, then
Then
like
it's-
do
then
something
it-
about it. But I
hold
don't
on,
think
no,
it's
it's
that big of
not.
an issue.
Then it is fraud.
No,
No,
it is
it-
not.
it
It is.
is.
She is
Okay.
legally female. She has
No,
to go
the-
set that up and everything.
Female is not a legal concept. Though.
Female is biological sex. Woman,
Right.
we're talking about how you identify in society, you go about your
Right,
life.
but
present
Raven
yourself.
has- but Raven has
they
female.
obviously they have not changed the format of the ID.
Okay, so then
you're
why
gonna
did
use that as
Raven-
I
evidence.
identify as a female.
So then, no, you can't identify.
Exactly.
No, you can't identify as female.
Yes, I can,
No,
actually.
female is a sex.
Legally, she can. So
No, female is a sex.
I can.
No, you
Legally,
can't.
she can.
No, you can't because sex is immutable in humans. Humans
Yes,
Too
are.
bad.
I can.
Legally, she
Humans
can.
are. Sorry,
Are you
is,
a
is
Trump
there, is
supporter?
there a
Let me
reason?
ask you
is there a
something.
reason-
Are you a
is there
Trump
reason
supporter?
I'm being overspoken every time I try to talk. I've been very cordial with everyone here. You people need to stop interrupting me, please. So, anyways, sex is immutable in humans. I'm going to ask Raven a question. Raven, do you know what gonorrheaism is?
Hold on. I need to address something real quick. Where the fuck is that person? Train? What the fuck does spurging mean? I don't understand what you're talking about. And you keep saying it and it's irritating me.
Okay. Raven, do you know what gonorrheaism is?
You do realize I'm special needs.
Sorry, I don't really care. Can you answer my question?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, wait, hold on. We don't do that. We don't
Wait,
do that.
why does Raven being special needs have to do with my question? What does it have to do with my question?
Because I have autism and ADHD.
Yeah, you've been respectful this whole time, my
Yeah, no
ass.
disrespect.
That's not disrespectful. What does the question?
It is.
What? Okay, if I ask you what you had for breakfast this morning and you tell me your special needs, what does it have to do? with
That
my
has no
question?
correlation with how you just disrespected her.
That's not disrespectful. The
Rewind.
The point is
Rewind. Where's the
that. Sorry.
button?
So can you rewind your mouth so I can finish talking?
No.
So as I was
Okay.
saying, right? Okay. Then don't cry when you get interrupted. So as I was saying.
Oh, I don't.
No, you do though because you start whining. So can you stop?
No, I don't.
Can you stop? So as I
You are a sad little man.
Oh, so are you. That's okay. You're a sad man as well. And?
I'm a woman. You misgendered me again.
You don't know what a woman is, so.
Yes, I do. I'm a
You
woman.
don't. Yeah.
You misgendered me. You're transphobic.
So you do go out of your way, don't
No.
you?
Hold on. No, we're having a
You know,
conversation.
I have somebody who would
Raven is
love
saying.
to
Sorry, you're
talk to you.
over talking me. You're over talking me. Stop.
No one
talking.
cares, Edna.
You're saying I wasn't talking to you.
I don't care about you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep talking, right?
What, did you say something?
Sadly.
You're saying that. You're saying that you're a woman. You don't know what a woman is.
Actually, I do. I'm
Tell us.
bringing my dad in here.
Oh, your dad. Okay. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk to your dad. Go ahead.
Actually, he gets rid of trolls like you.
Oh, he does. Where is he?
Oh,
Is he? Did he go to get the milk and didn't come back? What happened?
You do realize he's part of the House of Dracul.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Where is he? Where's your dad? Oh, but this is the equivalent of I'm gonna go tell my daddy on you. Is what you're
Have
doing.
you ever been? Have you ever been neglected by your parents?
Have you ever been a woman? No, I don't think so.
Actually, I am. You're
So tell me what a
transphobic
woman
again.
is. So tell me what a woman is then.
A woman is someone you identify as.
Okay, that's circular. You're not telling me anything.
No. You're thinking of your sex. That's sex. You're thinking.
No. I'm not applying sex there. I'm simply saying to you that.
Actually, you are. You're thinking of the body parts.
No, I'm not. We're asking.
Yes,
you.
you
We're
are.
asking you. Excuse me, I'm speaking. We're asking you what you mean when you say the word woman. So when you say the word woman, what are you referring to?
A woman is a person who identifies as a woman.
Right, and that is the circular reasoning I'm talking about. You can't repeat the word and the definition of the word. This is basic English language, which you clearly seem to be.
I don't
lacking
think
in.
you're speaking English.
I am.
think you're
Oh,
speaking Martian.
you're being xenophobic now. I'm Jamaican.
You were
I
rude
speak perfect
towards
English.
me, so
Oh my gosh.
why should I treat you nice?
Well, I wasn't rude to you. I called you what you
Actually, you were. You called me a male.
were. No, you are a male.
I'm a female.
No, you're not. You're a male.
I'm a
women are-
female.
Trans women are definitionally persons born male.
No, they're women.
Yeah, women are not male.
Women are women.
Yeah, what is a woman? You don't know, do you?
Actually, you do.
Yeah, tell us.
You know what?
Yeah, so you don't know. So you don't know what a woman is, and you're up here calling people transphobic for not calling you a woman. So you're just pathetic then, respectfully. Or disrespectfully, whichever way you'd like to interpret it. The fact of the matter here is that
Interesting. No wonder you can't get. No wonder you can't get in a relationship.
I can't
You have a
get in a
dating
relationship.
thing on your,
Well,
on your thing.
I have a what?
You're
have a
looking
what?
for a relationship. It says dating on your app.
That's irrelevant to what
No,
the
hold on.
fuck
Wait,
is
hold on.
happening,
Can I
Raven?
respond? Can I respond, please?
Continue, my love. Go
Raven,
ahead.
what on my profile indicates that I'm looking for a relationship?
It says dating.
No, it doesn't. It says Discord. Can you read?
I can read. And you're making fun of people with disability?
It says join the
Wow,
Discord.
you must be one big hypocrite.
Where does it say? It says.
It says
look-
Discord, Raven. It says
It says
Discord, my love.
Discord.
You're making fun of people's reading disabilities.
No, you said that it said. You just tried to
I'm not-
scrutinize.
I have a reading disability, and I read that perfectly okay.
It literally says join the Discord. If I'm not mistaken, let me check.
Have you ever heard of people that read slowly?
I've heard of people who read slowly. That's probably why you should have taken your time to read it before you came back and accused me of having something on my profile.
And you
That's
make
just
fun
not
of
fair.
Hold
people
on,
with
host
autism?
wants to speak real quick.
No, I was just saying that's how I am a slow reader. And a slow
And I understand that, and I empathize with people who are slow readers. But you don't. If you're a slow reader, if you intend to roast me, at least roast me accurately. I have nothing about dating.
Well, I
on my
intend to
profile.
roast you and call you out on your bullshit.
Okay, you're calling me out on my bull. You're calling me out on my bullshit.
I'm sorry.
You're calling me out on my bullshit, but you
You
don't know
need
what
to
the
get
woman
your
is.
head
Wait,
out of your
this is
ass
so
and do your
cute.
research.
Well, I'm pretty sure. You're telling me to get my head out of my ass, but you want to invert your balls into your ass.
Jonathan, can I
I don't
speak?
really understand how that works.
And how do you know I have a dick?
Yeah,
Do you look at me? Are you peeking through my window and watching me dance naked?
He's
No,
in your walls.
So yet
Because
again,
that's a P3DO. That's a creep.
wait, you're not a child.
You're an adult.
You're an adult. You sound goofy now.
I'm so
Yes, but
confused.
you're still a.
It
Peaky
wouldn't be
Tom.
considered P3DO. It would be considered pervert.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a pervert. You're
By law.
watching me through the window, so you're a
Okay,
pervert.
Raven, can I ask you a question? Were you ever married? Were you ever married to a woman over the course of your lifetime?
Oh God.
Were you married?
Almost.
Almost. Do you have children?
No,
Oh, you don't? Okay. Right. So you were in a relationship with the woman for how long?
2 years.
2 years, right? And what caused you to end that relationship?
Toxic. She was toxic.
How was she toxic?
Controlling.
Controlling of?
I just love it when transphobics.
Oh my God! Can you answer the question?
What's the relevance of their dating history?
Wait, no, but hold on. Raven
Let it
brought up my
happen. Just
no.
let it
Raven,
happen. Just
no.
let it
Raven brought up. Hold on. This is where the hypocrisy is on this panel. Raven brought up my dating history, and now when I'm asking questions, I can't ask questions. What's going on here?
That was a long time ago.
It was less than
Oh.
5 minutes ago.
Hold on.
No, I'm talking about the relationship. Long time ago.
Okay, cool. Right. So yet again, let's get back.
What
to
are
the
you,
topic.
the TikTok police?
I'm not the TikTok police. I'm the common sense police, and I think that it's something that's clearly not.
Nah, I don't. I think your intelligence is at 0.
Spell the word intelligent. Uh-oh.
Smart.
Uh-oh. You don't
Okay,
know.
let me give you a little advice.
don't know
Have
how
you
to
done
spell the
any
word.
research on paganism?
Paganism? No, because I'm not religious.
You don't have to be religious to be pagan.
Yeah. Paganism is a religion. What the fuck?
Yeah, you do, Raven. Sorry.
You have to for witchcraft. You don't have to be religious, but
Yes,
paganism
I'm-
is a religion.
Amy,
Yeah,
which?
paganism's a religion. Yeah.
This is crazy. Honestly. Anything else?
One, you call trans women men.
They are men.
Wrong. They're
They are
women.
men. No, you don't know what.
No.
Okay.
You don't know what a woman
listen,
is.
Biologically, yes. Socially and like that, they can be women. But
Well, I'm waiting for
biologically,
someone.
they're men.
Right, but I'm waiting for someone to define the word woman in a social sense. Nobody has done that yet.
We've been telling you you can identify as a woman socially. We've been telling you
Okay,
this.
no, hold on. Can you listen to? You didn't even listen to what I just said.
Yes,
Wait.
we fucking did.
No, you did not explain.
We've literally
You-
been telling you that
You
for women,
stop
for us, our
interrupting
definition
me. I'm getting very
is.
frustrated. You're interrupting me. a
No,
lot.
I don't.
Please
Yeah,
stop.
you're right. I am.
All right,
I
so
am
I'm just gonna
interrupting you
keep
because
talking
you're
because you're not
putting words in our
over
mouth.
talking. I'm just gonna keep talking, right? So you
Again.
did define the word woman. I'm gonna keep talking. I don't really care anymore because you guys are just being disrespectful.
Okay, what is
So,
your definition of woman? Because you have yet to
sorry,
tell
I'm
us the
talking.
definition
Sorry,
of woman
I'm
this whole
talking.
time.
His definition of a woman is
Sorry, I'm
vagina
talking.
and boobs.
Sorry, no, it's not actually.
Yeah, that's what
Can you
you're
tell
That's
us?
straw manning. No, hold on. I'm going to finish what I was saying, and then I'll give you the definition. So, no, nobody here gave a social definition of the word woman. It was never socially defined. All you did tell me is that persons can socially identify as women. You didn't tell me what the word woman meant in that context. One,
Oh,
two.
I just did.
That is
Sorry,
the
no, you
context,
didn't.
bro.
Sorry, I'm talking. So, no, you didn't. And
Actually, I did.
no, you didn't.
Are you
Please
deaf?
stop talking. No, I
Are you
think.
deaf?
Yeah. Okay. Can you
Are you
stop?
deaf?
Can you stop?
You're interrupting everyone else. and
No,
you're
I'm not.
listening.
I was just asked a question, and I'm trying to respond.
We don't lick windows.
Right. So as I was saying, right.
I've actually licked windows before.
Me too.
Well, I'm not surprised with you.
Oh my God, why are we
It's-
talking about
it's-
licking windows? Anyways, as I was saying, right. Wait, did you ask me if I lick windows?
Yes,
Yes.
do you lick
Do
windows?
you lick windows?
Do I lick windows? No.
No, someone in the chat said this panel.
You're
licks
asking me if I
windows.
lick windows. You look like Elphaba from Wish.com. Why are you
Do
asking
you
me?
lick windows?
No, I don't.
Do you like eating tractor tires?
No.
You look Windows.
Hold on, real quick. Mama, can you drop so someone else could come up? And Howl, if you're not speaking or you're not interacting with the conversation, could you drop so someone else can come up? Please.
I love you, Sater.
No, if I am the one to drop, actually affects the ratings and it affects the interaction. So if you're able to drop me, that'll be great.
Okay, right. So as I was saying, right?
Hey, Leela.
No one here has defined the word woman in the social context.
Actually, I just did.
No, sorry. Stop interrupting me, please.
You're interrupting everyone else.
No, I wasn't. I was like nobody was talking. So, anyways.
Hold on, real quick. I don't know how to say that. But can I get your age, please?
It's Conservatina.
Yeah, okay. Conservatina, can I get your age, please? Sorry.
2020.
Thoughts, questions, concerns about the prompt or anything that they're talking about?
Yeah, Raven, you're completely false. How can you be a female and a trans woman? That's so contradictory. Trans women are not women.
Actually, they are women. You need to do your research.
Stop interrupting. Stop interrupting.
I do know my research. You can't be a female and a trans woman because if you were, what are you transitioning to and from then?
You're still a woman if you're.
What are you transitioning to and from? Very simple question.
That's a personal question.
Now it's personal. You were ready to show your ID, sir. Can you answer the question?
Again, you and him would make a perfect couple. When is your wedding?
Can you answer the question?
When is your wedding?
What are you transitioning to and from if you're such a proud trans woman?
Again, when is your wedding?
Oh my goodness. Just answer the question, Rave.
I'm ready to pull
really
my
think
ID.
it's-
Can't answer the question.
I don't
We
really think
could
this is your
not
business.
let people
I only tell
disrespect our
people
friend.
that actually care about me.
Well, he's
Actually, they're not
disrespecting women.
disrespectful.
He's been violating women the entire
No, he
time.
has
So I
not.
don't understand
Woman.
why you can't
No,
answer the question
you
as to
cannot
what you're
stop-
transitioning
stop
to and
saying
from.
he.
How are questions
Just answer
disrespectful?
what are you transitioning to and from? It's a very simple question.
Stop saying he.
Raven the Witch.
There we
Look up
go.
the word transphobic.
Can you answer the question, Raven?
Look up the definition.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking
You
what
need
are
to
you
look up the
transitioning to
definition
and from?
because you called me a he.
Thank you, Nate.
So you want to pivot because I called you what you are.
It's not who I am. It's she.
Are you okay, so are you biologically a male?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Actually, it does not matter. You
It
sound
absolutely does
You
matter.
sound like a Bible thumper.
No, it sounds like someone who doesn't accept logic in fact. You want to disrespect what it means to be an actual woman.
I mean,
You're not a
legally
woman.
on their ID it says.
No, I don't care about legally.
That's
So
an
I mean, why aren't you
illegality.
asking that? It is none of your business.
You said it yourself. Female is a biological term. It's not a legal term. So
No.
why
I
can't
mean,
we just answer the question?
technically it is though. Technically now it is.
No,
so
hold
I
on.
mean, you can't
But
dispute
Tina,
that.
Tina, before you continue, I think something needs to be understood, right? The origin of a concept versus the legal applicability of a concept are two different things. The concept of being female originates in biology. There is a legal interpretation of the sex female or the two sexes, male and female. But
Exactly.
they're not
What do they
originally.
identify
One
with?
second, stop
yourself.
talking while I'm talking. I'm speaking. Getting very annoyed now. Stop.
Oh
Oh,
no.
good, because you misgendered
Excuse me, sir. I don't care. I'm going to finish.
Excuse me,
So
sir,
anyways-
I don't care about your feelings.
Okay, stop talking. So as I was saying, right, the legal applicability with reference to the two sexes, right, is different from what sex actually is, right? So if you were to be legally recognized as female, it would just be fraud, okay? Because you're
No,
male.
it wouldn't.
Yes, it
Come
would
to
be
Canada.
because
See what
you're
they have to say.
Yeah,
Because
you just
the
okay.
Rainbow Society will not take kindly.
Oh my God!
towards you.
Canada jailed P3DOs for 2 days. Do we agree with that? No.
They can jail you for fraud.
For fraud.
Why
what am I
don't you
doing?
show your face, you coward?
What am I? Oh, I can show
How
my
would
face.
you
Want to show
prove
my
fraud?
face? I'll show my face. Sure, why not?
Nate's face is tea.
I don't mind showing my face.
Edna
your
goes
face.
live all the time. You
I go
can
live
see
on camera
his
all the time.
face.
You're not showing your face right now.
By the way,
I'm
Raven,
always on the camera
Raven,
on.
host 24. All you guys should thank Edna for bringing some
Oh
attention
no,
to
yeah,
this
no, listen, I'm
this
letting
lifeless
this.
live.
I'm letting
I
this
thank them for
happen.
it.
I'm here for it. I'm
You
here
guys,
for it.
everybody should say thank you. Express your gratitude to Edna, please.
I do.
Yeah, no.
I already did, yeah.
I'll pass.
I've
Okay,
seen their
that's
stuff
base.
before.
That's base.
I'm
That's
good.
base. Thank you guys. You know, it's nice to show appreciation.
I'm just letting the chaos go.
Right.
I'm just chilling back here reading my
is-
album all.
Yeah, is Raven gonna tell us how he's a woman now?
I'm a she. Stop doing that.
I'm not calling you she until you tell me what a woman is.
I'm going to start calling you she.
Oh, well, the thing is, the difference between me and you is I'm not going to have an aneurysm and start seizing on the floor because you call me she. That's the difference between me and you.
Actually, she's been handling this pretty well.
Because I'm secure in my gender and
yes, you're so insecure of yourself. You like to pick on people.
No one's not picking on people. You said you're a trans woman.
Yeah, you're
legally a woman.
You're telling us. Sorry, that's an appeal to legality. When you say you're legally a woman, what does that mean? What does the word woman mean there?
My documents are legally women.
That's an appeal to legality. You can't say that just because you're legally recognized as something that means that you are. So, for example, if I changed my date of birth from November 3rd, 2006 to April 3rd, 1971, does that mean that I am now, I now have a different date of birth, or am I still born the same day that I was born?
Legally a woman is...
Sorry, that's not the question.
I know you're going to interrupt her.
Yeah, because that wasn't the question, so I have to redirect, because clearly we have a tracking issue. We track like blind dogs in here. So I'm going to repeat that. Sorry, I'm talking. So I'm going to repeat.
Can we not say that? Can we use TikTok?
And again, you call me a woman, I'm going to call you a woman.
You're not a woman, so...
I mean, you call me a man, I'm going to call you a woman.
Yeah, because you are. Everyone type you are in the chat. You are.
You're a man. You're basically a transphobe.
Wait, hold on,
piece of
Raven.
shit.
I'm not a transphobe.
You're saying really didn't
Yes,
track
you
at
are.
all. If you are a legal woman, when were you put as a legal woman?
I am a woman.
No, I said when.
Get
What
used
year?
to it.
That's none of your business.
It's none of your business. And I'm not going to
Again, you're
deal
the same
with your
dude willing to put
bullshit.
his ID
I don't
out.
care.
This does not make sense.
I don't care where you're
completely
from.
acknowledging that
I don't
females a
care what
biological
religion.
thing, and you're
I don't
Hold on. Abyss, can I get your age, please, hon?
I'm 21. I'm
right.
just spectating this. I feel like this whole thing is contradictory. A lot of people in the trans community say that female and, not female, sex and gender are two completely different aspects. As Edna and Conservative brought up, you're saying the same thing. So you're going to transition from female to woman. That doesn't really make sense. Like, you have to be male at first to even transition in the first place.
Exactly. And Raven is
It's not really your business.
It is if we're having a you're the one who came up and said, "Oh, I'm a trans woman and I want to talk about this." You're the one who
No,
came up
I
and
said I'm a woman.
No, you did. You came up and did. You came up and said, I have something to say to you. You're a transphobe. That's what you did. So if that's what you came up to talk about...
I do not sound like that.
No, you do, though. So you came up and you placed your identity on the table for discussion, and now people are talking about it, and all of a sudden it's, oh, it's none of your business. You did.
Again,
Not you too, Bubby. Stop
don't
it.
get
transphobics. Actually, that makes it 3.
You don't get to do that. You don't get to come up and then tell everyone, "Oh, I'm a trans woman," and then when people start talking,
I never
about
said trans woman.
The deep voice is throwing me, bro.
No, but you did.
Throwing me.
You did come up
No,
and say
I said legally a woman.
Yeah, you said, I am legally a woman. And I said to you, okay, what does it mean to be a woman? And you go, a woman is a person who identifies as a woman. And I explained to you why you can't say that. So you can't come up
I can.
Sorry, I'm talking. Sorry. You
I'm sorry,
you
but...
can't come up and say...
Sorry, but not sorry.
No. You can't come up and say that... talk about your identity, and then when people are talking about your identity, you do a full 180, and it's... none of your business. No.
Oh, I just came in here to call you out.
I love the deep
and
voice.
the other two psychopaths.
The deep voice is
Can you see why people follow Nate around? Nate not only tells the truth, but he's also very entertaining.
Raven,
hey, Edna, real quick, can I follow you, bro?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I just
Love
feel bad.
you. I am here for you.
Yeah, if you've never caught Edna's lives, you should watch it.
I never seen Edna before.
Oh,
I never have. The deep voice is getting me, bro.
It's throwing me.
Like this.
Wait, chat. Oh, yeah.
Aw, man.
Wait,
That
chat.
happens a lot on Edna's live as well. They run.
I just want to say one thing. Chat, imagine, you change your entire life and your worldview off that, and then someone just attacks it critically. I would be I feel bad now, Loki. That's
I just work here.
I know Raven.
I don't.
And I do, and they're very, very, very entitled. And that's why I was just letting it rock.
I don't know, Horn. Why are you so stuck on letting delusion win instead of facts and logic, Horn?
Because it's an identity, and I said earlier, I'm going to speak, and you're going to shut up. Anyways.
Let's not be disrespectful. I didn't disrespect you.
I'm not overstepping anything that was just done to anyone else.
Oh. But I didn't.
So if someone is obviously passing as female,
Which is not
or
Raven.
dressing very female,
Which is not Raven. Which is not Raven.
So do they dress like a man?
Raven literally put a witch's hat on his head with black lipstick. What the fuck?
My brother once dressed as a nun for Halloween. Does that make him a woman now?
Like, come on.
Did he dress like that every day?
I mean, if we're gonna say that,
no, but you
But
said
possibility doesn't make someone a woman, because now you're saying women who
It
look
would
more
feel-
masculine
it-
are
for
men,
me,
and that's
it would
very
feel
dehumanizing for you to
wrong
say,
and
Horn. Are you saying that women with
say
PCOS are
him to
males?
someone like that? It would
Is that
feel
what you're
wrong
saying,
and
Horn?
awkward.
Wait, Horn, are you saying that women with PCOS are women who look more masculine are men? That would be very dehumanizing.
Oh shit.
Because we're using possibility.
I look very androgynous, but I dress very feminine
No,
and
you
everything
don't.
else.
The fuck? No, you don't.
Yeah.
How you dress, being feminine or masculine, doesn't make you less of a man or a woman. So that's.
I'm not saying that, but
Literally doesn't
either
even make
way,
sense.
I would feel very awkward.
Horn.
and
Have you ever heard of a
wrong
stud?
for me.
So define what a woman is then.
She
Without
doesn't.
being circular. Just
She
define what a
doesn't
woman
know.
is.
She doesn't know. She tried before me. She doesn't know.
Yeah, Horn.
I'm going. So can I speak? If you're
Yeah. Of course.
Oh yeah,
of course.
sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
We'll all be quiet. Go ahead.
Not gonna start ganging up on Horn.
No, we're not.
That's what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do.
Yeah. Hold on.
Raven, I don't give a shit about, but Horn, we're not gonna gang up on Horn.
Yeah, Ari, hold on.
That's
Ari,
mine.
hold on. Listen, please. I'm gonna stop talking. The only person who's gonna talk to Horn is Tina. Okay, so we're all gonna stop talking, and Tina will engage with Horn. Nobody else will talk. Go ahead.
Okay, host. So basically, we were saying that someone socially can identify and move about their life as a woman.
That's not defining what a woman is.
You want to know what I think a female is?
No, I
A
actually
biological
asked you
female?
to define what a woman is. Are all women a monolith? No, women have different lived experiences, so you can't define women based off of experience. Can you define what a woman is?
I can define what a female is biologically. 'cause
You
that's
can't
what you're
define
asking,
what a
correct?
woman is, but anyone can be a woman.
Yeah, because it's gender roles.
So what's the difference between a woman and a man?
Biological differences, physical differences,
Biological
reproductive
differences. Okay, so that's referring to the biological sex.
Yes,
right?
biological. And everything
So,
else
what
is
the biological sex
identity
of
and
a
how
woman?
and gender roles.
Fabulous. So what is the biological sex of a woman?
We already know this.
Say
We
it
already
then.
know this.
Just say it then.
We're debating on what a woman is and if
Just say
a
it.
trans
It's not
person can identify as a woman or a male socially. And I
So what
know
is the
that they
biological sex of a woman? If we both know, just say it.
someone that has eggs or can bear children.
So a female.
A female, yes.
So a woman would be someone who's an adult human female, right?
No, someone that just identifies as a woman.
But in order for you to be a woman, we both concluded that you have to be a female.
To be a female.
To be a female, you have to be a female? No shit.
Exactly. So why are you asking me stupid questions?
Because we just agreed in order for someone to be a woman, you have to be a female.
No, that's what you're saying.
You're being so circular with yourself right now.
No, I believe people can identify as anything that they want.
I asked you what was the difference between a woman and a man, and you said the biological differences. So we agreed that those biological differences would be referring to the biological sex. So in order for someone to be a woman, they have to be female. In order for someone to be a man, they have to be a male. What is so